Hey, how's it going guys, JK here. In order to improve our gameplay in Battle Royale, it's imperative to have a debrief session after a match by going over all the good points and the bad points in our gameplay so that we can learn from our mistakes. So sit back and let's learn from the good, the bad and the ugly in my gameplay during this match. If you enjoy my videos and would like to support JK Plays, there's a link in the description below. Any amount, large or small, is very much appreciated. It helps me pay to run the channel and it only takes a few seconds. Right, let's dive in. Right guys, so we hit the ground running and we're looking for weapons. Initially, any weapon for protection, and then our next thoughts, should be to find a decent assault rifle if possible, and ideally a good sniper. And in this match I hit a luck. It was quite quickly that I came across the Arctic 50, so that was good. But initially you just want protection, then if you've got a bit of time to try and find yourself a decent assault rifle and a sniper rifle. Now I can hear footsteps, so I'll swap to my assault rifle, which is good. My muscle eye coordination, muscle memory is still, it's still a bit slack, I must say. Now there I come across the enemy. And guys, I'm going to do this in slow motion just to show you the good and bad points in this contact with the enemy here. Right guys, I'm not watching the mini-map, I should be. As I expose myself around the corner, a red dot appears on the mini-map showing the enemies at about 1 o'clock to my position. And the first bullets make contact with me. A second later I see the enemy and I prepare myself to return fire. I'm slow, at returning fire. I've got to speed up. Then I go aim down sights, I hit the deck and return fire. And if you watch my ammo guys, I run out of ammo quickly. I think this is the MSMC. So I'm a sitting duck or a lying duck in this instance. I should have reloaded quicker or switched to my other secondary weapon. But fortunately, I'm like a cat with 9 lives. I come out alive. This time around, I've got my eye on the mini-map and I see there's another red dot straight in front of me. So I start shooting as I expose myself out the corner of the wall, which much better, much better. But the downside, guys, look at my health. Before I made that contact, I should have revived myself so that in case I got shot, I wouldn't drop dead quickly. Now I'm reviving myself, but that's too late. It's good to revive yourself when you're running, or like now I'm in the helicopter. Absolutely revive yourself. Use that time constructively, but try and make a point of reviving yourself when you know the enemy is nearby so that you're not at low health when you go into the contact. Don't judge my flying skills. I had a pretty heavy night last night and a couple of drinks. We've been through far worse in Battle Royale. What's a helicopter crash? So the idea now for me as an average player, I like to get myself nearer the center of the safe zone. My skill level is not such that I can go helicopter hunting all over the map and get myself back to the safe zone quickly just yet. So I'm sticking to a strategy that's a little safer for my level of experience. So if I get myself near the center of the safe zone and then move out and attack enemies that are coming towards the safe zone, so they'll be coming to me rather than me having to hunt them out at this stage. And you'll see I just keep accessing the map just to see where I am relative to the center. Okay, we're nearly there. I'm going to move a little further into the center and then we can land.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
We know we're at the center of the safe zone area. The enemy could be approaching already as we speak, so assault rifle out, that's good. We should watch our mini-map. There's a red dot. There's the enemy coming now. And, okay, I hit the deck. Again, I'm out of ammo, but fortunately I'm quick to respond. Just lucky that wasn't a more experienced player. I would have been dead and buried. Guys, now I want you to see the next mistake I'm making already, because I haven't learnt these drills. They're not like military drills to me yet. Look at my health. Immediately, guys, after that encounter, I should revive my health. Because what's going to happen, enemy's going to surprise me, and he might kill me with one bullet because my health is low. And look at my ammo, guys. I should be reloading. I've got 2 bullets in an MSMC. That won't last like a fraction of a second. But really, most importantly, reload and health. Reload your weapon and reload your health. That must be a drill. The minute you know there's... Yeah, we can hear footsteps. Here we go. Watch the mini-map, guys. Here we go.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Again, I'm just lucky these aren't some hotshot boys who, you just rip it up in Battle Royale. Totally forgetting to reload my weapon and reload my health. Let's call it R&R from now on, guys. R&R. It's not rest and relaxation, because that's what it looks like to me that I'm doing. Rest and relaxation. It should be reload weapon and reload your health. Revive your health and reload your weapon. Oh well, there's only one way to learn. Oh, well done. Finally, eh? Finally wakes up. Yeah, too much partying. That's the problem. Okay, keep an eye on the mini-map. Let's just see. There we go. There it's showing, guys. Here it comes. But it first picks up on that mini-map. There's just a fraction of a second, which is a help. I should get, or make sure I've got the extended mag on the MSMC. That's my problem. It runs through the ammo so quickly. Okay. Now guys, this one, I want to just slow this down so I can show you something here that I learned, I hadn't seen before. It will help you. It certainly helps me, I should say. Right guys, watch the mini-map. You'll see a little red line. See that from behind me at 7 o'clock? That's the bullets where they're coming in. That gives you an indication where the enemy is relative to your position as you're under fire. So, had I known this before, I would have swung around a lot quicker to know that he's at 7 o'clock to my position behind me. And, crikey, I know in slow motion sounds like there's a leopard after me. Now, I've turned to engage him, and now the little red dot is now in front of me on the mini-map. Have a look, guys. When he was behind, it was a little red line of bullets coming in from a certain direction. And then as you engage him, then it turns to a little red dot when he's square on in front of you. Of course, I've just run out of ammo. I've just got the small mag on this MSMC, but I managed to reload fast enough. And so, right, the next thing, guys, worth noting is it makes sense to move in with the safe zone at your back. Once you're getting nearer the center of the safe zone. That way you know that there are no enemies behind you, because they would be dead outside the safe zone. So if you just keep the safe zone just behind you, it's a good strategy. It gives you one less area to worry about. Again, I should be reviving my health here, guys. I mean, I'm running around, might as well use the time constructively, you know what I mean, and give my health a boost. What on earth was I thinking? At that distance, what's the MSMC gonna do? Not much, when I've got a sniping rifle on my shoulder. I mean, really. You'll notice when I come around the fence here, he just runs in a straight line. If it was me and somebody was shooting at me, I'd start bobbing and weaving, hit the deck and make it difficult for them to hit me. But he pretty much stays on the same line as he runs.
Down to the last 5 teams.
Another player back there. Okay, we've encountered the butcher, guys. It's the first time I've ever come across this beast, and truly I am completely ill-equipped to deal with it. And I'm being shot by other enemies here, so let me just deal with this. My health is getting low, but my mind's not on that right now.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Gosh, never mind the sound of a leopard. This guy sounds quite ominous, to say the least. Here we
The
go.
safe zone is collapsing.
Does he just appear suddenly? Okay, that doesn't sound good. Oh my gosh, look at this big meat cleaver. And he swings his scythe, I think they call it. Well, crikey. Well, I've only got, I think, a 5-shot magazine here on the sniper. Might as well offload that into him and then give him what's left of my MSMC ammo. Guys, I think this is where we say cheerio. Yep, definitely. If you enjoyed the video, destroy the like button. If you learned something new, subscribe and crush that bell icon for notifications of the next video. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now.